What's up, Spirit Fam? Trey Milano here. Listen, rebrand. I was not getting a lot of fulfillment from the content I was doing before with the reaction, so I've been getting a lot of messages through my dreams, through spirit, and so I'm going to come on and just bring messages out for you, and that'll be that. Period. Not say I don't like that content I had, but it just was not. I'm like, what is this going to lead to? Like. I'm sitting up here having all these messages come in through my dreams lately, synchronicities. So let's get into this one. So first, I'm going to start off with my dreams because I got a reading done a couple months ago, and she said your abilities are about to activate. And so I was like, shout out to Solar Flow. Listen, Solar Flow is tapped in. If y'all don't know about Solar Flow, I feel like her page is shadow banned. She is like Professor X, okay? She be getting that information. She don't be using no tarot cards, nothing. She just be like, she be really going in. So check out Solar Flow. So the dream I had last night, right? I was at some sort of elaborate military operation. This was kind of a short dream because I woke up kind of in the middle of it. Um, so it's not really much to it, but we basically had four different sets of outfits, right? So I'm in the dream, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, you have on like a pink, you have on like a white. I had on like a green, like military suit that was like camouflage-ish. And then maybe there was a black suit. I can't remember the fourth one. So, boom, that's where we start. That's where we start in the dream, right? Then there's like that's two black guys. Let's say he looked like somebody in particular, but I forgot to write his name down. Let's say Idris Elba or somebody. So the two white guys kind of started like bullying me and like saying certain things to me that I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? I was unfazed because I'm like, okay, I'm a child of the Most High. I don't know what you talking about. Return to sender, return to sender. But I don't know what this black man saw in me. But now I felt like because first off, I felt like because I had the green on, and that's usually the colors of like the military as far as I know, like as far as I know, I felt like I was a higher rank than these other two. So that's why I felt like in the dream I was kind of unfazed. Like, okay, y'all can try all y'all want. Y'all not phasing me. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all not phasing me. But this black guy said to me with his chest, he said, keep your head up. He came in my face. He was like, keep your head up. Right. And so, sorry, I'm a little cold. Shoot, I'm gonna start shivering and stuff and turn the heat off. Okay, so he said, keep your head up. It kind of scared me because I was like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't bothering me. But I guess I was looking kind of sad. So he came and was like, keep your head up. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep my head up. But right, so I woke up right after that. The song playing in my head was, keep your head up, hold your head up, keep your head up, moving on, hold your head up, moving on. And I'm like, what song is that? I'm like, I've heard that song before, but I couldn't think of it at the time. So I Googled it. And it was the song Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Right. And so once I saw that, I looked at the video and the messages I got from that video, like it was very kind of deep. I didn't watch the whole thing, I ain't gonna lie, because I had to go to work and I was just in a rush. And I've seen the video and I've heard the song, but just that first like minute and a half, everybody's looking for something. I got from that, kind of keep to yourself. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. So, like it was basically saying like, be careful who you deal with in this life because you never know what they're going through behind the scenes. You never know what entity attachment they may have. You don't know these things. You don't know what's going on with this person. So you want to vet the people that you get in contact with or that you vet for like a relationship or even friendships because all of that energy can end up blocking your energy. I promise you. So if you're with someone or you're like friends with someone and you start to say like spiritual things and they're not quite getting it or they go silent or they're just like, what or huh? You probably don't need to be around them people. You don't need to be around them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Find you, but you get with your spirit team. Get with your spirit team. And this is all stuff I had to learn too. I'm bringing the messages, but the messages I've just been holding them to myself. Like, okay, thank you, spirit. That message really, but I'm being called. I feel to give these messages out, right? Also in the video, they're doing this. They're meditating a lot. They're sitting there just meditating. Like I said, I only watched about a minute of it. So that may be a message to meditate more. Put you on some frequencies, call on your spirit team, get you a little notepad, write out whatever, ask questions. At first, you might just get blue, green, red, shoestring, whatever. But that's kind of how you start to develop your abilities. Try to stay away from that fluoride toothpaste and water. And, just relax, just meditate, just chill, nothing to fear, just kind of to connect with your spirit team and, see if you can start to like tap in that way, right? What else did I get from it? Someone may be attacking your third eye because in the video, they had went into her third eye at one point. Um, but from what I got from that was just they prayed up, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. You want to say it out loud, right? Because when you say it out loud, it goes into your auric field. This is the power of power of the tongue, right? So this vibration, it's a vibration. It'll go into your auric field, and that's when you start to. That's why I think affirmations are so important. I love affirmations. I do them after every day, almost. Sometimes I forget, but it's really changed my mindset. I've been doing them for like 6 months now, probably over 6 months, 7 months. And at first, it was like, you say, I am a millionaire. And your mind is like, you ain't no motherfucking millionaire. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? Now I'm like, I am a millionaire. I know my money's coming in. And I've been getting messages to know exactly what to do, how to get my money, how to market it. And so that's another side project I'm working on. Um, and so I thought the song was called Ring My Bell, but it was, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. What's the song called? That's the song. Yeah, yeah. Then I saw a synchronicity of 336, and I looked that up to see what it meant. Also, 727. I've been seeing that a lot. Basically, follow your intuition, your inner knowing, spiritual growth for 727. 336 was, at first, I didn't think it was a real synchronicity because, like, I kind of went looking for it. Because the night before, I had got a synchronicity the same way. So I'm like, let me see if it's one there. And it kind of was 336. And so that one was interesting. That's not the one I got earlier. That one means reassurance that your material and monetary needs will be met as you serve your life purpose. Okay, so keep going. Whatever y'all got going on behind the scenes that you're working on, keep going. Just take it a step at a time. You don't have to rush. You don't have to just take a step. Like me personally, what I'm working on, I might just do something every other day or sometimes just on the weekend when I feel like it. But I'm getting closer and closer and closer, right? So I'm ready to launch for real. So just keep working on that. What other synchronicities have I been seeing? I also saw um mm, been seeing 322. Yeah, let's do the 322. And what did that mean? Gotta be optimistic. Being optimistic is high vibe. You want to stay optimistic. You don't want to always think, oh, the world's gonna end. Oh, we're gonna have to shit in buckets. We're not gonna have any access to water. You don't want to think like that, baby. Think optimistic. Like I am going to be a millionaire. I am going to live in a big house, the house of my choosing. I'm going to have whatever it is I want out of life. And God Most High grant me the strength to keep my manifestations once I get them. Okay, because my manifestations were coming in at one point, but my mind wasn't right and my spirit wasn't right, and God took it right away. He took it right away from me. I was like, oh, okay. But that sent me down about a third, fourth spiritual awakening. I was like, oh, okay. And this has been the best one because now it's like, we went from the age of what, Pisces to the age of Aquarius. We went from thinking, we went from knowing. Baby, I know. Okay, I know now. So that's that on that. I also saw a red cardinal the other day on my grandmother's birthday, and I looked it up. Damn near started crying, which means your ancestors are around you. And I've been thinking about her a lot that day, because it was her birthday, February 1st. Uh, what else do we have here? I did have some other dreams, so I kind of want to catch up and not. So I had a dream before the last one too. So this one was basically about some potential. Right now it's hot in my area. It ain't even snowing or nothing, but it could be a snowstorm again. And I have had prophetic dreams before, like since like 15 years ago. Like I started having prophetic dreams, but I think take this one with a grain of salt. It may be some sort of winter storm coming where you might want to just stay in the house for a while. Um, I'm also getting vibe with your spirit tribe. Like start to share your talents, share your gifts. Um, I saw the synchronicity 222 as I woke up, and literally I scrolled my phone 222. I was like, oh, okay, let me write that down. So that means focus on positivity, have faith, nurture your relationships, like I was just saying. And then I got some more information later on that day about nurturing relationships in another reading I was watching on YouTube. So I was like, okay, that's interesting that she would say those exact words, after I got that message. And then I got 707, which means spiritual awakening. Okay. So is that all I want to share? Do I have any other interesting dreams? Because basically in this dream, I was kind of snowed in at a friend's house. I did have a dream on February 1st. This is the last one I want to get into. Okay, make sure you're kind of taking your spiritual baths, um, because, like me personally, I have not had a tub in the last two places I've lived, right? I just have a shower. So I've been having to buy like spiritual soaps, spiritual body washes, things like that to kind of compensate for not having a tub to really sit and soak in. Or if you get a spiritual bath, you can go to like a hotel or something, go and have your little one night vacation so you can do it in there as well. Because they're kind of, from what I'm seeing, is saying that if you, for example, let's say, you're out and about and maybe you have the spiritual bath you just took and it's like the scents from the spiritual bath that smells so good. Meanwhile, you might see your person and they're like, what's that smell? Oh, you smell good. You got the pheromones popping and stuff. All of a sudden, you've met your person and you haven't missed the opportunity. So if you get ready, if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready, right? So that was the message from that. All right, y'all. So this is my first time pulling tarot cards. Okay, so uh, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing tarot cards. 'Cause I was always like, I don't know what y'all talking about. But I feel like now I have a little bit of an understanding of it. So let's see if I can get a message out today for the collective. I already got a few cards that I thought were um a little poignant. So these came out in the reverse. That may have been a mistake, but I thought they were in sync with each other. So we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which basically this is most likely, I'm going to say it's your karmic. They are not doing the work. They're not doing the work. They're forgetful. They're probably smoking a lot of weed. Um, Spending and thinking too much on material things. Um, Excessively afraid of failure. That's another thing, y'all. Don't be afraid to fail. It's no failure. Get that word out of your vocabulary. It's only lessons. You learned a lesson, you either win or you learn, okay? Mistrustful. They definitely mistrustful. They don't have any integrity. Um, Temperamental as a mug, okay? You say any little thing to them, they going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, whoa, where did this energy come from? We were just eating breakfast, now I'm being cussed out. Get away from those type of people and stay away, okay? Those people are not for you, okay? And then I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well, which means they're foolish, they're lazy, and they're stagnant in life. Now, mind you, we all go through some of these energies, so I feel like I have been in some of these energies before. But I worked my way out of it. I may have been getting some spiritual attacks on myself, as we all are. So let's see what messages come out today. Okay, what was that? Work with me, y'all. Like I'm just trying to look and see. What's this? Four of Cups. Focusing on the negative, abandoning their desires, stagnation again, depression, boredom, regret. So this person really regrets being um not with you. They regret everything they did to you because you're about to have wealth coming in, right? So they're in full-blown regret. Regret. So this could be, let me see here, a Cancer. Yeah, that could be a Cancer. I can actually take this card out. Um, it could also be, well, I don't want to get too much into that, but I'm just going to say a Cancer Aquarius for now. And all right, let's shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled just to pull a random message for the collective, see what's going on today or tonight. Okay. And then at the end, like I said, I don't know how long this is gonna last. I don't know how long this is gonna last, y'all, because how long of this? Okay. Okay, we're 17 minutes. Might go to 30, I don't know. So let's see what cards jump out here. Also getting, don't let people take advantage of you. Stay strong. Stay strong out there. Because people will try to take advantage of you. Listen, when your money comes in, you want to go online, look up what do I do with my money, or if I become rich, what do they call it? Like, if I become rich, how do I handle my money? Okay, because people hit the lottery, right? And then all of a sudden their money is gone in 2, 3 years. You don't want that. You want to have your money and you want to be able to say everything is paid. And if I want to go somewhere and go on a vacation or something, you want to make sure you have that money for the rest of your life, going into your grandchildren's life, your children's life, right? So you just want to make sure of that. Okay, this came out in the reverse. What is this? The Emperor. This is loss of property, paternity problems. Okay, they're stubborn. They lack idealism. Okay, they fall. So with this, someone may be, from what I've been getting from other readers, they may be something to do with property. They may have done something and taken your ancestry, your property, or just doing spell work and dark magic to try to block your inheritance. Now, some people call it property. I don't 100% resonate with that. I resonated with someone's trying to take your wealth, or someone's trying to block your third eye to the point where you can't think, you can't get the ideas that you need to get in order to start building your wealth, start building whatever, a business, start marketing whatever you want to market. Look, take that step, do what you got to do. Take those, don't be afraid to take them steps. Take a little risk, if you what is it? What is it? It's a common saying. I'm sweating, y'all. Keep this fan on me. Why is this fan off? You know, if you don't spend money, if you don't take a little risk, you how are you gonna know if you can get it? So, like, start saving up money to literally take risks with it, whether that's in the lottery, whether that's running ads for a product, um, whether that's anything like that. Okay, putting into the stock market, trading stocks. You need money for the stock market, okay? Stock market ain't nothing to play with. Okay, you need thousands to even start playing with the stock market. But, maybe look into that and just do what you felt like you needed to do since you were a child. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Me, it was singing. I always felt like I wanted to be a singer since I was literally 4 years old. And now, learning on YouTube a little bit. So that was that message. Let's keep going because these have been very similar and very similar tonight. Okay. So let's get another one here. I just flipped right over. Okay. See, I'm still figuring out how to hold them. So this one is the King of Wands. This is for you. So you could be a water sign, maybe wait, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could be either one of those. Yeah. Okay. I got to learn these tarot cards. I just got these. So you're bold, quick, generous, passionate, strong, proud. Unexpected inheritance. Like I said, that could be through anything. It could be from an inheritance, it could be through the lottery, trade in stocks, or whatever business or whatever money-making thing. YouTube is a money-making thing, okay? You can do AI videos, you could do all kinds of stuff. There's so many opportunities out there, y'all. But it's hard for us to get past the point of being scared. Get past the point, just do that shit. Put action into it. Just get the action going and you'll be fine. Okay. And overall, good relationship, good father, leader. Yeah, so that's you. So I'm gonna put these over here. So I'm gonna have two separate decks, two separate piles here. Wait, did I even show y'all the card? Can you even see it? Okay, so that's that one. Okay, let's keep going. I want to play some music. Uh, let's see what this one's talking about. Wheel of Fortune! Wheel of Fortune! This for you, this for you. So this one, you are probably, I don't see this one on here. Is it that one? I'm gonna say Capricorn. Capricorn. You are a Capricorn, okay? So this represents happiness, abundance, growth, new conditions, right? Your good fortune, success, evolution, change. Like I said, guys, follow your dreams. Do what you want to do. You don't have to rush, but we do only have what a certain amount, we got a certain amount of years here, right? We only have a certain amount of energy cycles to go around this bad boy. So and we just got to get rid of that fear, man. That fear is what holds a lot of us back. Don't be afraid of shit. Okay, Most High loves you. Spirit loves you. You are loved to capacity, okay? This is a video game. This is a damn video game, y'all. Like, this is something that God set up for us to come down here and vibe with each other and create whatever we want to create. You know, do what we want to do. We have free will here. So you do have the free will to do low vibe things. If that's, what you want to do, you can do that. But I will be careful with that because what goes around comes around, baby. This one was stuck, so let me see what this one is. The Hierophant. Okay, this is you again. So you could be, is that all on the back? Taurus, potentially, or water sign. So the Hierophant, you stay a student, right? You keep on learning. That's so important. You don't want to block off your education and feel like you know everything. That is so important. You don't know everything. If you need to do something to create your wealth, go on YouTube or something. Go take a class, man. Don't be scared to take another class. Don't be scared to go back to school or anything like that. Go on and learn a new skill. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you got to put some money to the side, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to learn. I've looked into it. I've looked it up. Now let me spend some money and take a little course or buy a course, buy something to get your prosperity rolling in, okay? What else here? Stability, connection with the divine. You're connected. You may have to look for someone to guide you in life. Like, you know, anyone you vibe with. That's how I go off of it. And it's never led me wrong. I've been, looking up spiritual stuff really since I was a teenager. And so if it made me uncomfortable, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, if it makes you feel fear, if it makes you feel low vibe, you might want to move around that. Because I have some people I follow for years, but after a while, I'm like, as my discernment grew, I was like, I don't know. I might not have to, I might not watch you no more because you're a little negative. I'm getting some kind of, ego vibes going on. You think you the queen dom of the spiritual community. We all can be connected to spirit. So yeah, stable relationship, wisdom. So that's you again. Let's see what's going on potentially with these karmics out here. And if there's any messages for the karmics. We'll take one more of these cards because it's hitting 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, so and then I'll take a number card, angel number card. So let's see. Let's mix it up a little bit here. Give me a message for the karmics out there and what spirit team here should do about their karmics. And then yeah, we'll start closing it out here because like I said, I'm still working on my finances, so a Negro still has to work in the morning. Okay, let me get them together. Queen of Cups. Yes, y'all are doing good out there, okay? Make sure you're being empathetic. If you have someone in your life who, you can't quite get out of your life, like maybe you live with them or maybe it's a family member and they're kind of important to you, you want to make sure you're still giving them grace. They've been through a lot as far as spell work, MK Ultra, the drug crisis, the having to do these jobs, getting laid off, and having their stability affected. So you want to be graceful, but back the f up too. I'm graceful with you, but don't do too much. Back up, but I'm gonna give you grace. I'm gonna be cordial with your ass. But if they're toxic, get them away from you. Okay, period. That's to the karmics too. If they're toxic or in any way, there's no reason you should be arguing every day. There's no reason you should have so many misunderstandings. If you have a cheater, like where's their integrity, right? Why are they cheating on you? They don't have any integrity. Okay? Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one's looking, right? Where is that at? They don't have that. They're telling me to shuffle them a different way. Okay. Okay, spirit. Let's see what's going on here. I appreciate y'all so much because I literally be like talking to myself. I'm like, I'll be talking good shit too, in my opinion. I'll be like, let me get out here and share this with somebody. Shit, even if it's just one other person, shit. You never know. Somebody listening. Okay. I was getting views from that other stuff I was doing. All right. So let's go ahead and shuffle again. I guess will be my last card for real this time. I feel like some of these are so similar. Like I said, I didn't even look at this deck. I didn't like go through each card and be like, what's this one? What's this one? I literally just opened this pack of cards. This one. Okay. This one. And this is the card that was on the bottom of the deck when I got opened the pack. The Fool. And it's in reverse. Okay. Obsessive. Indecision. Irrationality. Some of these people have mental issues, y'all. Some of them have mental issues. And so they're irrational. I had one of my exes hit me up after 2 years talking about fat motherfucker. Well, I ain't seen you in 2 years. What the hell are you talking about? Block. You see what I'm saying? Irrational. Not even a hello, how you doing? What's up? Fat motherfucker. Right? Trying to play on my insecurity. I'm not insecure. I'm sexy as hell. What are you talking about? I look in the mirror every day like, ooh, mm. Okay, so at a certain point, but you would have had to hit up 19-year-old Tracy, okay? Um, Making the wrong decisions, right? They're not thinking clearly. They're not even thinking about spirituality and the Most High and anything like that. They're thinking about, hey, I want to have me some sex today. Who can I scam? Who can I get some money off of? Where can I get me some weed? Where can I get me some drink? That's what these people are thinking about, right? They're not. I'm thinking more about like, okay, what message can I bring? How can I work on my wealth today? What can I learn today? You know, that's what I'm personally worried about, not that madness. Ain't what I just described, ain't that madness? How you gonna hit me up anyway? Mental issues and the overflow of emotions. So these people are just kind of like they're just they're just stuck in low vibrations. And this person may be if it'll show it to me, I'm gonna have to get this together for the next reading because I think this is something else completely. Let's read it a different way then. They're trying to affect your crown chakra, your third eye. All right, let's do this other deck I bought. This one is more angel numbers. I feel like I'm more comfortable with those because I swear, 80 to 90%, 80 to 90% of the time when I look at like a clock or something, it's an angel number. At first, it was like I was seeing it little 11, 11, 11, 11, and then it was like everything, like 5 for 5 I saw today, which that was a good message too, of just like letting the change come in. Letting the positive change flow in. Don't worry about it. You're protected. something like that. And I really vibed with that. And I've read that before, but I was like, each time it's like you're in a different energy. So you'll read it again and you'll be like, yeah, I'm really like rocking with that. I shuffled these right. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a card out. Well, we'll go to about 40 minutes, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna name this. But I'm excited. It's my first video reading tarot. Let's see what we get here. Shuffle it again. Let's see. 11:55, self-reflection. That's basically what I was getting earlier too. Focus on yourself, man. Don't worry about anybody else's finances, what they got going on. Oh, they rich over there. Don't be in that. Don't be jealous of anybody else. Because if you're jealous, that means you don't have faith that the Most High and your spirit team is going to come through for you and bring your manifestations to fruition. I'm never jealous of anybody. If I see somebody with the car I want, I'm like, oh, that means it's on the way to me. Okay, I'm about to have it real soon, about 6 months. Yeah. Uh-huh. So if I see somebody in a nice house, oh, that's nice. I can't wait to get mine. Mine coming up too. It's on the way. Okay, that's how you gotta be. And so with this one, you want to be self-aware, introspective. So it says, take time for self-reflection, evaluate the areas in your life that drain your energy. Speaking motherfucking of. So we might get a little deeper here in just a little second. I was at work today, right? I don't even want to call this a man. This entity called in. Are you right? This is my first video, so I'm like, is this the CIA? Is this an alien that I just dealt with? But I've dealt with customers like this before. I've been doing similar jobs for years. He asked me to look up if a certain item is inside of the item that we sell, right? And I'm looking up, I'm like, I had to answer minute one, right? This man talked for 30 minutes. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I'm trying to interrupt him. It was like he could just talk and talk and talk and talk. And it was about this one item. He just kept on talking. I'm like, sir, I got your answer here. Then when I gave him the answer finally, probably after about 15 minutes, he flipped it and was like, that's not good enough. And kept talking for like another 15 or so minutes. I end up having to be like, sir, I can't help you, sir. My system ain't giving me the answer. Here you go. Let me get you over to somebody who maybe has it. Bloop, click, transfer out of here. And I feel like that was a energy vampire, right? You have you seen the movie They Live? The movie They Live, where this man is walking around with these. It's one of my favorites. Man is walking around with these glasses, right? And when he got these glasses, he could see how the world really was. And when he started looking at the people, he was seeing like an alien behind some of the people, or some type of reptilian alien, which unfortunately, allegedly, because it's YouTube, we got to keep it. It's true, y'all. It's true. Not everybody here is like human. There are reptilians, there are clones, there are robotoids. I mean, there's a whole star system. Like, we've been lied to so much, so it's like, it's really crazy. It's all kinds of people out here, y'all. But I'm like, is this a CIA agent trying to drain my energy, baby? After I got off that call, I was exhausted. I knew he was an energy vampire, but I'm like, I'm at work. I can't like, I was exhausted. I wanted to call off. I was so exhausted. I was like, man, I can't even continue. My job is pretty easy, but I'm like, I can't even like really continue because this man done drained all my energy with this bullshit about this damn thing that he's like, is it toxic? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so listen, stay away from energy vampires. If someone makes you feel uncomfortable, I don't care if it's a friend, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, kick them to the curb. kick them to the curb because they're messing with you. Okay, so you may want to ask yourself, what areas of my life need more attention and reflection? What changes can I make to improve my happiness? Listen, I do this all the time. I will sit down and be like, okay, what actually makes me happy? What actually do I need in life to make me happy? What do I want to do? For me, travel came up. I would love to travel to different countries and just, see what's going on and vibe and go to different airports and stuff and try out different foods, just travel and have a good time. So really that's what I'm looking forward to when my ship comes in sometime this year. I'm gonna put in the work though. I ain't gonna be sitting on my ass. I'm gonna put in the work. Okay. I think I got some good ideas that I'm gonna see if it work. I'm gonna share it with everybody. Um, take time to journal or meditate. That goes back to the dream message I had. Meditate on the areas in your life that feel draining. This is a good wrap up of the video. So if it's something that feels draining, like I just said, let's show y'all the card, 1155. I'm getting used to this, right? So as I just said, look at things in your life that could be draining you, whether that's a person, if your job is overly draining, relationship, shoot, your maintenance man, your landlord, whoever. Might want to look into that and see if there's anything you can do to escape or change or, make that situation any better. I feel like I was talking about this earlier. Identify yes, one small step, y'all. I was just talking about this. Take one small step to your peace, your happiness. What makes me happy? What makes me peaceful? For me, it was kind of decorating. Get this little thing back here. It's like $5 on Amazon. I'm gonna put more up so my walls aren't so blank. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else have I been doing? I've just been sprucing up the place. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that I'm living somewhere that's more high vibe. I have some plants over here. I have this salt lamp. Salt lamps are very high vibe. Plants are very high vibe. I'm gonna get some more plants. Keeping your space as clean as possible. Um, removing old negative energy. You know, removing the trash as quick as possible. Remove that trash, baby, and just, to stay balanced and stay peaceful. Because, okay, we'll do a few more minutes. Because, listen, I was talking about this earlier. I've walked in some people's houses, okay, and it's a hot mess, okay? Just stuff all over the place, everywhere. But guess what they're talking about? God and church all day. And I'm like, okay, what God are you talking about? Because God ain't telling you to clean the fuck up. God ain't telling. That's the message I've been getting. Make sure your shit's clean. So I've been like, okay, let me make sure like the dishes is clean. I've been trying to just make sure like everything stays pretty much clean, uncluttered. You know what I'm saying? If I need to put a trash bag somewhere or anything like that, or like if I need to put the clothes hamper in a certain position where I'm usually putting my clothes, just do little certain things to just stay decluttered, or maybe take one day out of the week when you off and just get everything together. Just clean up, make sure everything is, as spotless as possible. I found myself cleaning the walls the other day. I was like, what's that? Mind you, I just moved to this place, so it's just been a whirlwind, so I've just been kind of like having to get it together. It's like, what's that? Let me get my Windex. And I'm like, oh, I feel it just was a lifting of darker energies because the dark spirits like to be around nastiness. The good spirits like to be around cleanliness. Anyway, so that is my message for y'all today. Remember that you are loved by the greatest, the Most High, your spirit team. It's all love, and they're all rooting for you from the 5D or wherever um, to accomplish your goals. Okay, do what you want to do and get the life that you deserve. Because if you're doing the work and you follow the Most High, it's guaranteed to come in one day. Patience, though. Patience. Don't be like, it needed today, needed today. That's going to kind of throw a wrench in there, right? Just have patience, work on it, and you'll see it happen. All right, y'all. It's been a little long. I did want to stop around 45, so peace out. I will see y'all in the next one. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. I'm gonna be coming back with some more messages, and I'm basically starting this channel like it's fresh channel. So subscribe, like the video. I appreciate y'all. Bye.